Now is the winter of our discontent, made glorious summer by this sun of Europe. And all the clouds that lowered upon our house in the deep bosom of the ocean buried. Now our brows bound with victorious reefs, our bosomed arms hang up for monuments, our stern alarms change to merry meetings, our dreadful marches to delightful measures. Grim-visaged war has smoothed his wrinkled front, and now instead of mounting barbarous steeds to fright the souls of fearful adversaries, he capers nimbly in a lady's chamber to the lascivious pleasing of a lute.
לוט זה חליל.
But I, that am not shaped for sportive tricks, nor am made to court an amorous looking glass, I that am rudely stumped, and once loved majesty to strut before a wanton humbling nymph, I that am curtained of this fair proportion, cheated of feature by dissembling nature, deformed, unfinished, sent before my time into this breathing war, scarce half made up, and that so lamely and unfashionable that dogs bark at me as I walk by them. Why, love forswore me in my mother's womb, and for I should not deal with her soft laws, she did corrupt frail nature with some bribe to shrimp mine arm up like a weaver's shroud, to set an envious mountain on my back, to shape my legs of an unequal size, to disproportion me in every part, like to a chaos, or an unlicked bare whelp that carries no impression like the dead. Why, I, in these weak piping times of peace, have no delight to pass away the time, unless to spy my shadow in the sun, and discount on my own deformity. Then, since this world afford no joy to me, but to command, to check, to overbear such as are of better person than myself, I'll make my heaven to dream upon the crown. And whilst I live to account this world but hell, until this misshaped trunk that bears this head be round impelled with a glorious crown. But yet I do not know how to get the crown, for many lives stand between me and hope. And I like one lost in a thorny wood that rents the thorn and is rent with the thorn, seeking a way and straying from the way, not knowing how to find the hope again, but toiling desperately to find it out, torment myself to catch the English crown, and from this torment I will free myself, or you my way out with a bloody...
Oh, smile.
But I will smile and murder whilst I smile, and cry content to that which grieves my heart, and wet my cheeks with artificial tears, and frame my face to all occasions. I'll drown more sailors than the marmot shall, play the orator as well as Nestor, deceive more slyly than Ulysses could, and like a Simon take another Troy. I can add colors to the chameleon, change shapes with Brutus for advantages, and set the murderous Machiavelli to school. Can I do this, and cannot get a crown? Tut, will it father off, I'll pluck it down. Woo!